Hi, this is Jesse Barkasy. It is March 3rd, 2011, and I am hiking through this beautiful park in Trumbull, Connecticut. Probably hiked around 8 miles so far, and we're almost through. But I want to talk a little bit more about keeping your thoughts at a high level. And as I was saying before in the previous video, you want to go for the highest goals first to give you energy. And when somebody really loves to do something, they love a business, they love some kind of industry, it is a lot easier to bear with the hardships of that business or industry. When there's a hard time or a downturn or there's problems, it's easier to do something and go to a place where you love what you're doing. So that's all part of the energy. And what you need sometimes is some space to think about that, because what people get caught up in is running for what I call safety. They run for jobs where they feel like they're going to be secure with a pension, they're going to be secure with a steady paycheck. And in reality, the wealthiest of the wealthy people, the 1%, the 5% of the people in the world that are the wealthiest, they are in private industry. Okay, they have started a business on their own, and that was not safe. That is not safe to this day. That they're in direct competition with other companies. So maybe if you only have $100, you might want to start a small company, go and buy a few products, manufacture 1 or 2 devices, and you start your company that way. But the important thing is that if you love to do this and you start, the passion will show, the energy will show, and you'll have the dynamics to go out and do things. So for example, if you manufacture 2 or 3 little products and it costed you $300, well, maybe you have this dream, you want to eventually manufacture 50,000 of these products. But you start with 3. You start with 3 prototypes, or 3 that people can say, geez, I love this. You get paid for them. Say you spend $300 manufacturing them, you get paid $1,000. Now you're able to produce 10 of them and buy on scale, whatever. But the whole idea is to just start. You want to write a book. Write 1 paragraph. Make the paragraph really good and nice. Bounce it off people. See what they think about it. If it motivates them, or if it makes the ideas that you present make sense. So when people get overwhelmed when they think about the whole picture of doing something that's a goal of theirs, what I say to you is to start small. Take 1 step right now. Write a sentence down, something you're going to do tomorrow or after this video, and you go out and do it. You want to be a little bit stronger. You want to burn a little bit of calories. You walk around the block 1 time. You eat a fruit instead of a cookie. When you go to the store, you put your money towards good energy things like fruits and vegetables rather than cakes and candies. It's the same thing over and over. Little steps over time become, when you practice these little steps over and over, they eventually become habits, and habits eventually become lifestyles. And if you have the lifestyle where you're doing positive action over and over and over again, you will eventually get positive results. So someone who wants to be in better shape, you could go do 5 push-ups. Maybe you're so out of shape you can't do 10, or maybe you can do 5, maybe you can do 1, maybe you can do 3 on your knees. But the point is to do it, to just start, and not think about how far ahead somebody is or behind somebody is of you. Think where you are now. Who are you going to serve now? If you're going to serve your health, then you do something healthy in the next 10 minutes. If you're going to serve somebody else's need, you produce a product or service for somebody else in the next 10 minutes. So this is how you start. You don't have to have a grand idea. You don't have to rent a place for $1,000 a month or $10,000 a month. All you have to do is where you are, start. And it might be something simple, just like organizing your home, just so you can think more clearly the next morning. It might be something simple like eating a little better breakfast so you have better energy the next day, or going to sleep at half an hour or an hour earlier. It might be avoiding eating something later at night so you can sleep better. There's a million different things you can do to improve and to get yourself on track. The point is to just start. And what my idea, the thought to have in your head, is to have it written down and keep taking little steps. Then start taking larger steps. But take massive action, take big action as soon as you can. If you have a whole day where you can sit and watch TV, or a whole day where you can work on your company, work on your health, take that whole day and do it. Or a whole day where you want to help somebody. Go and help them for the whole day, the first chance you get. The waiting part is what's going to cause you failure. The doing and the action is what's going to cause you success and to feel good about yourself. So keep the highest of high goals and start right now. When this video ends, or during this video, right now, grab a pen and a paper. I want this. I want better health. I want a better business. I want a better job. I want to hire people and eventually have a company where I provide jobs for people. I want to help the government be more efficient. I want the government to be able to represent the people better. Something, whatever it is, you write it down and you start acting on it. Okay, so have a great day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this hike, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you very much.